So I was getting ready for work, knock on the door, and lo and behold, I get a package from the UAE. I haven't even finished my coffee. Oh, and how serendipitous that I'm drinking out of my Street Sense coffee cup. Oh, love it. It's not a little tiny cup, so I love it. Anyway, this is from my friend Khalid at Abujouda. And I've never done an unboxing video before, so I thought, and I always enjoy watching them, so I thought I'd do it. This was going to be kind of a big haul from him, and I thought it might be fun to record it for prosperity. So I've already done some pre-cuts to the package, because anybody that's gotten a package from Khalid knows that he packs them well. So I did some pre-cuts, and I don't know how much I can do with one hand. I may turn this off and come back to it after I've gotten it all undone, but we'll see. Told you this was a big haul. So, oh, Natty, I can see what you mean. This is kind of tough to do. Okay. Peel it like a banana. Or not. I really suck at this one-handed crap. I am not a multitasker, apparently, because I am unable to do it with one hand. So I'll be back in a minute, and presto changeo, I'll have this undone. All right, see you in a minute. Holy amazing packaging, Batman. Check this out. I have been dying for this. Oh, it's Layal by Queen Bilquis. Oh, Khalid. Anyway, he sent me a sample of this, and I went wackadoo over it, but he hadn't gotten it in yet. The only place I could find anything about it was one guy mentioned he had gotten a sample of it on Base Notes and was crazy about it. And then when Khalid's packages started coming into folks on Facebook and some of you subscribers, he sent a sample of this, and people have gone pretty wacko over it again. I don't normally do oils. I prefer sprays, but this one I didn't care. The performance is crazed on this. Look at this little packaging. It's like a briefcase. It's metal. This is totally metal, or maybe a ceramic or something. I don't know. But look at that presentation. Isn't that lovely? Just beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited. Well, I know what my scent of the day is going to be. I'm going to go scrub whatever I've got on off and put on this lovely beauty layout. Oh, honey, I've been waiting for you all my life, and you're finally here. So anyway, I'll be back with the next perfume, unboxing it, and I'll see you in a minute. And here's some samples he sent me. I'm not going to try to pronounce them all. I'm going to have to stare at them for quite some time before I figure it out. But he sent me this one. I've been dying to try that bottle. Oh, it's so pretty. So I've been wanting to sniff that one. And, oops, upside down. Okay. No, this way. There we go. I tried to see what the name of that one was, and I can't quite read it yet. So I'll need to work on those. But, and then like a douche nozzle, I was so excited about getting in the package. I ripped the card of this one. But I'll report back on those either in the comments section, or, you know, I'll be talking about it probably on Facebook as well. I'm Fubar1963 on Fragrantica. So stop by and say hi. Anywho, so that's the sample portion. I'm very thrilled to get my nose on these. And I'll be back with the next unboxing. All right, back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. You'll have to excuse me. I have a frozen shoulder syndrome. I've had it for the past few months, and I just had a really bad episode. So I had to knock off for a few minutes and breathe through it and get a little nauseous, but I'm back now. Best therapy for darn near anything that ails you is unboxing new perfumes, in my opinion. So But my hand is a little numb right at the moment, so you'll have to excuse the way it acts. Anyway, so this is the next unboxing. And this one is Musk Al Sheikh by Al Rihab. And I'm going to be really honest with you guys. Khalid just sent this to me for free. He just does that every once in a while with his good customers. If he gets real excited about a new perfume coming in, you may end up, he just sends a bunch of samples, or, you know, if you buy a bunch of his perfumes, he may just send you something like this. He's just amazing that way. He's so generous and so kind. And anyway, so I just can't say enough about him. And this is so lovely. It's almost like a more of a bright green version of Layal by Queen Bilqis. This is so beautiful. It is definitely got some green notes in it, and it's slightly sweet, very spring-like. It kind of reminds me a little bit of my Deco Vert, which is one of my all-time favorite warm weather perfumes by Laboratorio Olfativo. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Khalid, you are a gem. You just are. What a guy. I just can't even believe he sent this to me. So again, it's beautiful. I'll be doing a full review on it later. Musk Al Sheikh by Al Rihab. And I'll be back with the next one that I got, which is, whoa, right up there with Layal. So I'll be right back. Okay. And last but not least, OMG, Anfas Al Oud by Al Rihab. Oh, this is just divine perfume oil. This one, I think if you like Tuscan leather, if you like Amir Al Oud, you'll like this. It isn't as spicy as Amir. That's why I say if you like Tuscan leather, you might like this a lot. It is amazing. It has that sweet leather. I don't get a lot of oud out of it, but I know there's got to be some in there. And I don't get a lot of musk either. It's so mellow. It's as if you were to take and round all the corners off of Amir Al Oud by Latafa, then you would get this Anfas Al Oud. It is beautiful. It's just an oil, but this is amazing. And I just want to clarify that when I say if you like something, you may like this one, that doesn't mean that they smell identical or anything. I would say, you know, this smells just like whatever. When I say if you like it, if you're into those kind of fragrances is what I mean. So when I say if you're into Tuscan leather or Amir Al Oud, I'm not saying that this smells exactly like it or anything. I just think if you like those kind of fragrances, you're going to really like this one. Wow. And great performance. And it just totally unisex. I think the men will be appealed. This will appeal more to men. And I think this will appeal more to women with the men wearing it. It's very attractive. I'm going to test it on my husband. And if he doesn't do his happy attack face and drop me right there on the spot like he did Amir Al Oud, then maybe I'll try it on him, because I have a feeling I will have a happy attack. Faux show. So anyway, lovely, lovely stuff. Really, really affordable. And again, Khalid's store is Abujouda. He's just absolutely an amazing man. I can't say enough about him. I don't take kickbacks from him or anything. I don't want you all to think that, you know, I'm only promoting him because I get free shit from him. That has nothing to do with it. He did send me some free stuff, I have to admit. I want to put that out there. But I was a big fan of his before, and promoting him before he sent me anything. So anyway, and I continue to buy bottle after bottle from his store. So I don't want you all thinking that I am just on the Khalid bandwagon, and that's the only reason why I'm pushing his store. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to share with you guys a really good source over in the Middle East for getting some incredible perfumes. And I I just can't thank him enough for turning me on to some perfumes I never would have tried before. So anyway, that's the last unboxing. And again, this one is, oh, you have to try it, seriously. Anfas Al Oud by Al Rehab. And the other thing I was going to say is if when you wear perfume, now the sprays, you've heard a lot that it crushes the molecules if you rub spray perfume, you rub your wrists together or whatever. That's a big misnomer. That is a wives' tale. That's not what happens at all. The worst that can happen, you're not going to, I have looked this up in scientific magazines, on scientific perfumer websites. Believe it or not, there are websites like that. I have listened to Jean-Claude Elena, and many big names in the perfume industry say that is a wives' tale. What happens is you will not change the composition and you will not change the aroma of that perfume. The only thing you're going to do is potentially burn off the top notes because they're the first to evaporate away. So here's my thing. I rub my wrists together if I have a perfume. I used to do that with Musc Ravageur. I didn't like the opening, so I'd rub them together to get rid of that opening and go right to the good stuff, and it usually cut the time down a lot. And so if you have a perfume where you don't like the top notes but you love the dry down and you don't want to wait an hour to leave the house, rub your wrists together. Rub wherever you sprayed it. So look it up yourselves if you don't believe me, but I hate it when, you know, fairy language comes up on the perfume fragcom and people take it as gospel, and it's not. That is not true. If you want to get rid of the top notes, rub your wrists together. The only thing that will happen is you will evaporate them quicker and go right to the mid and base notes. Period. End of story. So anyway, I'm going to be back one more time to show you my Middle Eastern perfume collection and how beautiful it all looks together. So I'll be right back. Okay.